for you for the new moon in Gemini. I almost just called you Gemini. Leo, at this time, I feel like you're doing a lot of healing work, a lot of healing energy on yourself. How you're viewing relationships. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. I feel like it is very heavily romantic and familial here as well, right? I feel like you could be separating yourself a little bit more from friends at this time and really trying to heal the relationships that are the most important to you, right? I feel like you're setting up proper like I feel like at this time, like I feel like you're setting proper boundaries. I feel like you're having more conversations, that there's understanding if there's been disagreements here, right? I feel like you're having a lot more compassion with yourself, with those around you, right? There's a lot of love energy pouring out from you at this time. Look where you have Chiron placed in your birth chart, right? And that's all I'm saying. Trust. I feel like you're transforming yourself. You're changing who it is, how you've been viewing things up to this point, right? There's a lot of forgiveness. You know that where you're being taken is for your best good. You know, it's going to transform you into something so much more beautiful and wonderful than you ever could have imagined for yourself. You're trusting in your process here, right? Like if you're feeling intuitively pulled, right? Divinely guided to go towards certain people, certain relationships here, right? Then trust in it. Like I feel like the universe is taking you to a place at this time that is truly designed for you here, right? Trust the process. Trust the process, Leo. All right, let's get into your cards. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I hope y'all are having a great day. It's beautiful over here. It's gonna be a good day. All right, Leo. First out, we have Two of Swords. Whatever has been like, once again, I feel like this Two of Swords is almost this like cocooning energy that you've been doing here, right? I feel like you're up to this point, I feel like you have once again been setting proper boundaries, not allowing people to come in that are not for you here as well, right? I feel like you're not paying attention to any of the BS here at this time, right? I feel like there's been a lot of sneaky people almost like preying upon you here as well. Look how this is. There have been a lot of sneaky people around you, right? I feel like they're very passionate. They're very inspired by you here as well. But I feel like they've been preying on you. Don't worry, Leo. At this time, you are protected here as well. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil at this time. Like, I feel like you are being very protected. And that's the thing. When you're blocking out certain senses here, right? Like other senses come into play, right? Keep that in mind. Although you're not seeing, hearing any, I feel like you're feeling these presence here, right? You know, like who they are, you know what it is they're trying to do. I don't feel like you're allowing them to come in and truly interrupt what it is that you have going on. Yes. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles is what I'm saying. You have been focusing upon yourself. You have been pouring love, energy, time into yourself. You've been focusing on what types of fruits that you're bringing. Hey, good morning. You've been focusing on what it is you're trying to bring into fruition, and I feel like that's become so important to you know where it is you're going. You are once again, you are being divinely guided here, and I feel like that's almost pushing you into a space where you have no problem cutting off different people, places, and energies here, where it's almost like the path is just like, what's the point? You know, like I feel like there's people that are coming in and I feel like they're trying to wrap you up here, right? But I feel like and I feel like they're almost presenting themselves as a kingly nature here as well, right? As a kingly nature. If you were to take this path, once again, you'd be worse for wear. It wouldn't be beneficial for you here as well, right? And I feel like you're knowing and sensing that, which is why I feel like you're not really allowing yourself to be wrapped up in too many people's different illusions at this time, right? Like I feel like if there are people that are coming in trying to manipulate you, use your words here, right? You're seeing straight through it, right? It's almost, you're not even, I feel like you're not even hearing like the manipulation that they're trying to share with you here, right? Like you're tapping into something so much more deeper here, right? You're understanding like what it is, like their true intentions are. You're seeing the truth as to what it is they're trying to bring here as well. And once again, I feel like you have no problem setting those proper boundaries. Hey, good morning, good morning. And then we have Queen of Swords. You're being very matter of fact with these people. Like, you know what it is. Like, and I feel like at this time you have no problem using your words to like cut things off here as well. Like, even if it hurts somebody's feelings at this time, you are being so matter of fact, right? You know that whatever words it is you're having to speak to people, it's something that they're needing to hear, right? And yeah, I feel like you're being very discerning. I feel like you're asking the right questions. You're only paying attention to the things that are necessary for you. And if it's not, you're cutting it off. Like, you have no problem. And once again, look, this Queen of Swords, she has butterflies up here too. Once again, you're transforming yourself. I feel like you're in a space here where you're truly able to stand up for yourself in a way that you never have. Like, people can't come up and touch you at this time. Like, you are no nonsense. Like, you're not playing games at this time, Leo. You're very serious. Like, if you can, come into the situation, or you can stay where you're at, but like, I don't feel like you're allowing anybody to come in with unnecessary craziness, right? With this Two of Swords, we have the Devil card. That's what I'm saying. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You're not paying attention to these like evil energies. They're like it's demonic frequencies here, right? Like, these are people that are not good for you. These are people, once again, that are trying to get you wrapped up. Yeah, look at this Devil card. They're trying to get you wrapped up. They're trying to control you. They're trying to manipulate you here, right? And I feel like they're dressing it up as something so beautiful and wonderful here, right? But it's not what is going to be here for you, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're almost like trying to get you with like the things that you're truly wanting, like the things that you're trying to desire, like the things that you truly desire here, right? I feel like they're almost like taunting you with it here as well, right? Like trying to get you wrapped up, trying to put their hooks into you here as well, right? You're not paying attention to it. If it's any sort of manipulate, no, you know what direction it is you're supposed to be. Hey, how do you even know me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these are people that are trying to push you into a direction here that is not truly for you here, right? You fool people with this nonsense. Is it nonsense? Who knows? With this Page of Wands, we have this Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like at this time there could be a Queen of Cups around you at this time, right? I feel like they're being very sneaky. I feel like they're being very shady. I don't feel like they're hiding their true actions here as well. I feel like they're trying to cover their, yeah, this Queen of Cups is trying to cover her hands. Look how they have their hands behind their back. Yeah, I feel like she's doing a lot of things, saying a lot of things. I feel like she is very spiritually connected. Like, she has very strong emotional pull, so she knows how to almost like get people like wrapped up into emotions here, right? I feel like this is a person that you have genuine connection with here as well, right? This is a person that you truly value here as well, right? But in order for you to stay true to your emotional happiness here, you know that there's going to be some things that you're having to separate from here as well, right? You can't necessarily allow different people, places, and things to come in where it's going to end up more broken than positive here as well, right? Yeah. Once again, I feel like it's just about learning how to set proper boundaries here as well, right? Especially with this, with the wall, with the door here as well. I feel like this might hurt people's feelings, in the beginning here, right? But you can't allow people to just come in and do what they want, in your space here, right? Like, even if it's like a relationship with you, that's still your space here as well, right? You're learning how, I feel like, moving forward, if you're wanting to have any sort of growth, any sort of like positive connection with this person here, it's very important for you to learn how to set your boundaries. Know is a complete sentence. Know how to properly take care of yourself here, right? And I feel like you're doing this out of self-preservation here as well. I feel like you've really been building yourself up, really been grounding yourself, taking care of yourself here as well, right? And so I feel like you've been pouring a lot of time, energy, and effort into your home here as well, right? Yes. And so I feel like you're in a space here where, once again, I feel like you're not really necessarily willing and open to just allow people to come in to your home, into your safe place, where you have a lot of wonderful things here as well for yourself. I feel like this creates a lot of sadness for the people that are truly wanting to be there. But once again, I feel like this is things that you're feeling necessarily pulled to do here as well, right? What is this for? Pentacles? What is this for? Pentacles? We have the Temperance card. Yeah, you know that the reason why you're holding your energy back, the reason why you're not necessarily going into these situations here for yourself, you're spiritually guided. Like, that this is not going to be something worth pouring your whole heart energy into, right? Yeah. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, moving forward, I don't feel like you're going to be so quick to truly allow people into your heart, into your space here, right? Like, I feel like you've almost been allowing people to like kind of come in and like rent space in your head for free, right? Not like moving forward, I feel like you are going to be very discerning as to what it is you're truly pouring your heart and effort, energy into, right? Like, you're not just going to go jump in both feet forward, involving love, involving relationships here, right? I feel like you're going to start restricting yourself, really seeing how people are showing up here before you're truly giving your heart away, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords, because you're not wanting to get hurt. You're not wanting, I feel like there's been so many aspects here where you've truly had your heart broken. You truly had your feelings hurt here as well, right? And I don't feel like at this time you're willing to make the same mistakes again. So I feel like once again, you're being very discerning. You're being very deciphering. You're paying attention to what it is people are truly saying to you here, right? You're going to know if somebody's bringing illusions. You're going to know if somebody's just trying to sell you a dream here as well, right? The people that are not for you, like, you're going to immediately see the people that are trying to manipulate you, just sell you a dream here as well. You have the gift of discernment at this time. And yes, I feel like this is very heavily involving love. I feel like you've had several different people around you at this time. You're like, once again, trying to get you wrapped up, trying to sell you a dream here, right? Ooh, and then it's the King of Swords. Ooh, wee. This could be Aries. Oh, shoot. That's not Aries. This could be Aquarius. I meant to say Aquarius. This could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here as well, right? I feel like this has been a person that you truly thought you had love, understanding, and agreement here with, right? I feel like you could be finding the truth out involving this person here, and I don't think that you're necessarily like, now, I don't feel like you're necessarily excited about this here, right? I feel like that's putting you more into a space where, once again, you're healing yourself. I feel like you're retracting your energy here, right? We have a pair. We have a pair here, right? I feel like this Queen of Swords is truly understanding this Queen of Swords is understanding who this person truly is. And I don't feel like she liked it. I feel like she truly separated herself in order for herself to get more healing here as well, right? You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, Sagittarius, a Capricorn. Yeah. And then we have the Page of Cups. Moving forward, once again, moving forward, this Queen of Swords is going to ask the right questions. I don't feel like she's going to allow people to come in and truly step all over her, hurt her feelings in the way somebody else has. But I feel like she's also done the healing work for herself, so that moving forward, she's not carrying all of this baggage into a new relationship here, right? I feel like this is a situation that's been washed. It's been cleansed here, right? You're being taken care of. You're being put into a situation, into a form of emotion and love here that is not only healing for yourself, but for others here, right? And then we have the Six of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a relationship that helps you feel like you're successful, that you're winning, like that things are great, things are good here as well, right? I feel like you're really going to start feeling like a winner, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for, let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm autistic and bothered by your incomplete tattoo. Then watch something else. Thank you, Sakula. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. That's what I'm saying. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You're separating yourself from people, places, and things that are trying to take your peace. It's about focusing on happiness, love, joy, for yourself. And I don't feel like there's like anybody else can give this to you, right, Leo? This is only something that can come in for yourself here, right? I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.